up, pros? We are back! We are back with magic! And I'm just getting back from charging my freaking wands, man! So much with this Stormcraft! I just made this Matrix, Runic Matrix, and it took my wand and sucked it all up, pros, and we're almost done with it. Now, I think we just need to say hello. Ah! Yes! And Minecraft music comes in just in time for us to start our videos. So fantastic. Look at the Matrix. I scanned it already. Ooh, could I scan this pillar? No. It won't let me scan the pillar. Okay. So we already scanned the Runic Matrix, but now let's continue our mission here, pros. We made our we made our alchemical furnace, so now that's gonna work pretty good. And as you can see, I made a bunch of jars, and I was burning. I was having a good time, you know what I mean? I was just enjoying myself with that. I just feel so satisfying getting this stuff, and it came out pretty cool. But we need more. We need this. Let me just show you. So we need an automated alchemy, and this is where all these magic items that we're gonna need from Bombcraft is gonna come from. And this thing is created by Crucible and a couple of chemical constructs. Now, how are you gonna make these chemical constructs? Well, you're gonna break your butt and just make one of these. So we're gonna need some vis filters, we're gonna need some tubes, we're gonna need some great wood. We have some. I think we made some of these when we made this. So we might have some. Oh yes, we do. We have some tubes. We have some of these valves. We even have a crucible that we haven't even. Oh man, we are in business, pros. We are in business. We're doing good. Look at me. Look how fancy I look in purple. That's my color, purple, man. Holy crap. Alright, so we're gonna grab some stuff that we might need in the future, like some gold and iron in the near future, I'm saying. We might need... Hey, it's my neighbor, guys. It's my neighbor. He's coming over to ask for sugar. You want sugar, buddy? I'm all out. I'm all out, dude. Oh! You don't have to get rude, okay? You don't have to get... Oh, I hate my neighbors. They're always complaining about my trees growing, my branches are growing into their yard, and they get all upset about that. And then they cry that... I don't want to get into it. Let's just leave it like that, okay? We're gonna need this. Do we need any... Hey! Puppies! Stop it! Okay, so we have our... We need some great wood. Let's grab some great wood over here. And I think we might need some flames. So now where we're gonna put this thing? We're gonna put this thing right... I say... I would like it there, but I think we need a little bit of more space. I think right here will be great. So let's dig a hole here. And we'll probably have to put a netherrack down here. So I think this thing needs some fire. Some fire for... Until we make our own fire from Bombcraft. We're gonna need this netherrack. And I know. We should have our magic done already, but we haven't. We're like skipping. We're like jumping ahead. You know, regular magic users are, you know, apprentices, but I'm not an apprentice. I'm a little bit advanced. I'm not saying advanced, but I know a little bit more than other regular, you know, magic users. So we're gonna pop this down here, and we're gonna get this. Okay. We don't need even the fire right now. So let's make this stuff first. So we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna need some glass. We're gonna definitely I think we're gonna need some glass. All right, we're gonna grab some glass. Okay, so what are we building? I already got lost. I'm like, what the hell am I building? Oh yeah, we need these vis things. So we're gonna need these, and we're gonna put them in here, and we're gonna pop them in here. I think this is how you do it. Yes, and we need some. I ran out of juice from that. Okay, so we're gonna grab one, and we're gonna make at least 2 of these because we need them. So we're gonna need 4 of these. Okay, we're good to go. So what else should we need for this? Okay, we need the tubes. We got the tubes. We're good. We're good to go, pros. So let's pop this in here like this. We're gonna put these like this, and we're gonna put these like this, and we're gonna pop them in like that, and we should get 2. Look at this. I am so good at this magic stuff. So I think we're gonna have to light this thing now that we have our chemical furnace here. Boom! I mean, it's not a chemical furnace. I forgot the alchemy crap. All right. All right, let's pop this down so we can put a crucible down, and we should be in business. Let's stack these 2 up. Oh, let me scan these. Make sure to scan your stuff, pros. Always. It's a fantastic thing to do. Boom. It's ready, pros. It is ready. This is coming out really, really nice. All right. Oh, I don't have no juice. I think this thing takes a little bit of juice, and we're gonna probably need some space here, pros. We'll definitely need a little bit of space because a bunch of tubes are gonna be coming out of this thing. So I'm thinking of maybe moving that. We might have to move our table, our construct table, and we're gonna put it maybe right in the middle here, somewhere around here. This way it's in the area that we're working with, and this is pretty cool. I think we might move it a little bit further back, but I might put some stuff back there. So let's get our wand here, and we're just gonna zap this thing. Oh my god, look how beautiful that thing is. Check it out in all his awe. Hello, sir. Are you ready to work for me? Alright, so we're gonna make some more tubes now, pros. We need more tubes for this, because we're gonna need some other stuff coming in, and we're gonna have to make a lot of tubes. A lot of tubes. Let's make as many as we can, and we only can make 8. We ran out of water. God darn it. But it's okay. That's how Farmcraft is sometimes. We might have to run out and get some more vis and all kinds of crap. But we're going to do as much as we can. You know, this Runic Matrix and this altar here that we have here, it's missing some stuff. Now, to stabilize this stuff, you have to... I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? To make sure everything works properly. So we're going to have to put one here. And we're gonna grab one here, and we're gonna put one here and one here. Now, as you can see, everything's connected, and this is not what we want. So all you gotta do is click it with your little wand here, and it does work with you here. As you can see, I'm gonna put one tube here. We're gonna put any jar we want in here, and it is gonna work out perfect. We're gonna put one here, and we're gonna click this one. So it's out of the way, and I don't know how many we're gonna have. We're gonna need, but we're gonna put one here, and I think we're gonna run out, as you can see, because I only have 2 more. So we might have to wait on other stuff. So we don't want all these things connecting. So we want all that, all that. So if I bring one more down, and we're gonna have double jars here, so everything will work out here. That's how it works. And we got fire, so we're ready to go. So talking about this stabilizing your runic altar, pros, we need to be smart about this. everything has to be symmetrical and everything has to be perfect when you start working on your matrix. So one thing that you could add is these skeleton heads. And I'm thinking about something else right now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna grab some of these, and I'm gonna grab some of these, and I'm gonna grab some of these, and I wish I had a little bit more, but I don't. So we're gonna grab my favorite color here, and we're gonna come up right now. So now, me, as I am living in a magical forest, sort of, on the border, but I have access to a lot of cobble mossy stone. And now cobble will give you this stuff, and this stuff is the best. And it's really hard if you don't have any mossy cobble, but since I have an abundance, it's just like it's all over the forest over there. So I just go out and just harvest it, and I was just burning it up here. And this is what we need for our next stuff. As you can see, our tube just connected to this jar, so it's gonna take juice from here. So now we're gonna need one more thing. Let's see. We're gonna need to make some candles, and all we need is this magic that we have a jar full of that I just explained, and we need some zombie brains that we should have an abundance of, and we're gonna make some candles, a lot of candles, to stabilize this whole thing. So what we're gonna do is pop these skeleton heads. Now, it's very important you guys pay attention if you're doing this, because I researched this now, because last time I was like, when I was an apprentice, I really messed up a lot of stuff sometimes. So now, I have learned to stabilize my altar a little bit more. So now, if you put a skeleton head here, at this point, you must put one at the same side, on the opposite side, exactly the same place that you put that one. So we're gonna do another one here, and we're gonna put one over here, pros. Now, make sure to put the same exact kind of head. If you put a human head here, you put a human head on the other side. If you only have one, do not put it over here, because it's gonna be really unstable and bad things will happen when you start infusion. Okay, so now let's go get our zombie brains down here. We should have a lot. Oh yes, we do. We have a lot. We're gonna have to make as many as we can. So now, what's our colors? Blue. And we're gonna make, I guess, yellow. So if you go in here, this alchemical freaking construct that we made here, we'll find the right recipe to make. As you can see, it already shows me I can make talum if I have this connected. Now, if I added another jar to this, maybe another recipe will show up, or something else. So make sure to always study your Thaumonomicon and make sure you know what you're building. So we're gonna need a lot of talum, and all I gotta do is click this thing and it'll start making it. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna grab as many as we can. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, 16 is, I think, good enough. It's a nice even number we have there. And we're gonna have to go come down here and get some string, pros. And we should scan this as soon as possible before we use it up. And we scanned it. We are in business. Make sure, sometimes things happen so fast that you don't even realize it, and then suddenly you don't have it anymore, and if you want it, you have to make more. Okay, so wow, we're gonna, each time you make this recipe, you get 3 candles. That's not a bad deal. Let's see how many do we get out of this. 24. Wow. 24 is a good number. We have 3 different colors, so we'll probably make 8 of each color. All right, so let's make our blue one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. Make sure to be even at all times, because if I put a blue one on one side, we're gonna have to put another one on the other side. And if you don't, bad things, like I said, will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, and we have 8 yellow, so it's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have done our champion good stuff. Now, pros, this is very tricky. Before, this is a lot easier that we had this nice little small spot here and right in the middle. Now, if I decide, let's put this down here. Let's put this here like this. Now, if I decide to put a blue candle here, where would you think on the opposite side would it go? Here or here? The right answer is here, because that's the mirror side of it. Make sure to do this, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing to this one, and we're gonna pop it up, and we're gonna pop it over here. All right, so that's the mirror side. So we're gonna do a red. All right, we're just gonna go around here and pop these things down, and I think it's gonna look cool. So look at this. Our infusion table is getting so stable right now from all these candles. Now we could make other stuff, and I'm gonna show you in a second. So let's use some of these yellow ones. I'm gonna put a yellow one here and a yellow one here. Now we're gonna have to make sure to put a yellow one on this side, and since I just did this, I'm gonna make sure I put it on this side too, as you can see. So now we have these blue candles and these red candles. So let's pop one here and one here. So it's like blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Same thing over here. Okay, pros? We're gonna put one here, one here. Pretty good, pretty good. I think it's coming out so nice. I'm not gonna have any freak that is not looking nice, because I think it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Look at this. Look how beautiful and candleized this whole thing is. Now, another thing that we can add is some shards. Now we have a lot of these shards and some of these. So we could grab some of these. We could grab some of these. I don't want to grab them all. I want to keep them for other recipes I might be using. Alright, so we're going to go in here and let's see how many we could make. We have to have at least 2 of each. So if it doesn't work out, we can't make it. 1, 2. Alright, we got 2. We could make 2 of these. 1, 2. Now these things will stabilize our infusion table. Now this one, we don't have enough to make 3, so we're only gonna make 2. And we're just gonna put this down here, and this one here, and this one here. Alright. So now, since we have this going on, we're gonna put a yellow here, and on the totally opposite side, here. Make sure to do that. Alright. We're gonna put a green one here, and we're gonna go on the other side and put one here. So, wow, look how much stuff is over here on this altar already. Just by little simple stuff, it will stabilize your altar. So now, I have some extra stuff. So I'm gonna pop it. It's gonna be odd. I'm gonna pop one here, and make sure to do the same thing on this side. Is that right? Yes. That's cool. Maybe later when we get more shards, you know what I mean? I could do this, but that'll only leave me with 3 left. I don't want to do that. And then same thing here, only leave me 4. And I might need these shards for something else. But this thing is looking very, very nice. I think it's coming out good. How many do we have in here? 23. What could we infuse? Could I already make my caps? Could I make my caps or my witchwood? Well, we might have enough of this. We need... oh, no, I'm gonna have to make this. And this will take this. It's a little tough. Okay, what about this? This is only that, okay, and I'm gonna need 6 of this and 24 of these for each one. Did I make enough of that? I have no idea. Let's see. Is that it? No. I might not have this. Not even made, pros. What is this over here? I have 20. That's not bad. And how many do we have of Potentia? Oh, we got 64 of Potentia. That's just stone. So I think we can make these impregnated these things right now, pretty much. Let's make this. All right, let's get these shards out of here. And we're gonna have to make some of these to nuggets. And we're gonna, before I even get rid of these, I'm gonna make 2 of them. Alright, let's scan these. Good. Make sure to scan them. Alright, hopefully we have enough for this, and we don't. We have to go out and charge our wands up. And this is why we're going with this, because it's a more powerful wand that we're trying to build here, and it will hold 100 vis, and then we'll be good to be crafting constantly. But we got a lot done here. We have our nice chemical construct here, and we have our infusion table ready and stable as it could get. We could probably add a lot more stuff, but it's pretty good for moderate to maybe even dangerous. Not dangerous, but maybe heavy or some sort. But thanks for watching, pros. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button and comment below and tell me if you guys want if you have any ideas you want me to do or anything. It's pretty cool. Next time we come back, we'll probably make our silver wood wand with our thermic caps. And we'll be ready to go, and then maybe we'll go into witchery and stuff like that, because I have to go back to Betonia too, and witchery, and we have Ars Magica we have to get into, blood magic, so many magic mods in here. I am the Diggy Man for the AdventurePros, and I'm out. Later, pros.